your mental wellness, and your buoyant health in the country called Nigeria. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, you owe it to posterity to maintain your mental health, to maintain your sanity, to maintain your focus. In spite of it all, your story will be sweet, and you have to end well. When the story is being told, our youths are struggling and working. I was in a place yesterday and a young man just came and said, please, I'm hungry, can I have something so that I can have something to eat? You look at him, nothing is physically wrong with him, but mentally, he has been destabilized. And there are many like that. Our youth finish the higher institution, that either Polytechnic, HND, or the university, they graduate and they say they go for the NYSC program. They used to give them 30,000 naira. What will that one do? One youth, a lady, cried out some months back. So I went to the supermarket to go and get egg. They now say a crate of egg is now 5,500, 6,000. Remove that from 30,000, what remains? Now, after struggle, a lot of shouting, they increase to 70-something thousand. And I just got also information that house rent has jumped. Some of them are not giving us residential quarters in their place of primary assignment. They struggle with this. And yes, our elders squandering in a ceaseless, I don't want to say crazy manner. But the reflection is to just to let you know that in the midst of all of this, your guardian angel, your God, and yourself must work together to maintain your mental wellness, your sanity, and your physical well-being. So here I will share some thoughts with you. And please share your own thoughts in the comment section. And give a thumbs up if anything resonates with you. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, Zinuga Reflection, please subscribe. And let's continue to work together for a better tomorrow, for ourselves, for our nation, for our children, and for generation yet unborn. Number one is control what you can. A lot of things are beyond your control personally. Accept what you can and what you can't. Reject and work with what you can work with. Concentrate your energy on your area of control. Your mental thoughts is within your control. How you respond to situations around you is within your control. A lot of people are stressed. So how somebody talks to you, somebody shouted at you, somebody did that. The way you respond counts a lot. Somebody tried to insult you, somebody tried to do this, somebody tried to outsmart you and do that one. The way you respond counts a lot. Because at the end of the day, it may be a setup. Somebody that has lost hope is just looking for somebody to hook their fall on. May he not be the fall guy. Somebody comes out there and just push it and just falls down and collapses. What happens? Or someone just pushes you and you push the person and the person falls and the person gives up the ghost or fainted. What happens? You have increased your own problem. So what do? What you can within your control, your emotion, your spending, all of them and some others are within your control. So work within the area of control. What you cannot control, leave that one. You cannot control government policy like the recent thing in Nigeria, the astronomical increase in the price of petroleum. petroleum products like diesel and so on, that which are affected the transport fare. And because of this, a lot of things happen on the road. A lot of them are beyond our control, but the one within your control, people will try to provoke you, you must refuse to be provoked. So number two, you have to build a strong daily structure for yourself. This one will help you to occupy your mind, occupy your thoughts. You already have a program for the day. Work on that and work with that. That is a way to go. Consistent wake up time, your work schedule, your rest time, your play time, your stroll time, your interaction time with people. Whenever you structure, then you know your mind is already in a mood which is dealing with a lot of distractions which may want to interfere with your mental well-being. The third one, remove or reduce information overload. If you go through the internet, especially the news media, you hear so many negative news, so many negative information. Do they encourage you? They cause depression for the mind, and you don't want to be depressed anyway. I just saw another one today, bomb blast in Maiduguri, this one there, this, that one, the accident there. What are the positive things you want to hear? Life is not a bunch of negativities, but all the negatives never give good health to the brain. It depresses the mind. Like they say in Yoruba, they will say, Ibola tun wa jasi bayi. That's where are we now finding ourselves? What's happening now? What next? Why this? That's what that one means. The fourth one is secure your finances, even in small ways. Yes, your income is limited, it's very small. Well, you have to adjust your expenditure so that it doesn't overgrow your income. Because if you overgrow your income, you start to go into indebtedness, there will be a lot of stress. Because when your bill and creditors now come asking for their funds, say, okay, I will pay you on Tuesday, and Tuesday comes, the fund is not available to make the repayment. What then? Or you receive the call, green, hello, you now see the caller. It's asking for the money again. So please, secure your finances very well, track your spending, and your income very well. And if you can learn new skills that can help you to make more fun, to augment what you're earning at present, please do that. Very, very important. Then choose your circle carefully. Some people never say any positive in anything, but there's nothing absolute in this life. So try to look and work with those people that have foresight, people that never give up, people that see positivity in every situation. Call it the growth mindset. So you have to believe that I can make it, my tomorrow will be better. Like the Bible says, even though your beginning is small, your hands are greatly increased. You must believe that. When there's life, there is hope. Not people that give up. Not people that shout to just look for fault and blame and everything. Finding fault and blame never help anybody. What you want is, what can I do with this situation to make my life better? How can I get to the next level? How can I make my story to be sweeter? That what concerns you. Well, whatever can help to do that. Bible says, he that walk with the wise will be wise. But a companion of fools shall be destroyed. He that live the path of knowledge and understanding shall live in the congregation of the dead. So you want those people that aspire for better things to be your friends, to be your circle. Not people that will bring shame and try to condemn. Let's be people that will see positivity in your action. People that are encouragers. That's what you need. Then create escape moments for yourself. Yeah, there are changes in this, stresses in this life, a lot of things, pressure, but you must create a breathing space for yourself. Maybe time for reflect, time to listen to music, time to go for a walk, time to go for a stroll. Don't allow the pressures of life 24/7 to choke you. You must have breathing space for yourself. Without that, there'll be mental overload, and you cannot afford that. So it is your job, it's your responsibility, it's your obligation to yourself, to your family, to create escape route for yourself. Not that you are escaping from reality, no. We are just doing what is sane to give yourself time to relax, time to recap, time to to renew your energy, to renew your focus, to re-strategize. Now, strengthen your spiritual and inner life. Yes, it helps your mindset. Be more prayerful, be more reflective on your God. Try to connect more with the super force. Some people call it the supreme being, the supreme ultimate. Jehovah Shaddai, connect with him, pray to him, because he controls the unseen. He helps you. He's a helper. He's one that make the unthinkable to happen positively. He's one that make things that are beyond your expectation. That's have hope. It increases your faith in yourself. So take care of your body. Your body is what is only, because if your body is not functioning well, every other thing will be hampered. So take care of your good health, your thinking faculty, your work ethics, the food you eat, your sleeping hours, your rest, the kind of things you allow into your body, and so on like that. You must avoid substances, what we call drugs. You must avoid them, either for sleeping or for resting or for energizing. All those things, they affect your nervous system. So drink lots of water. This is good for your blood pressure, for your blood circulation. So then if the challenge is becoming too much for you to bear by yourself, find somebody to share. That's why you say, in all our life, in all our play, in all our, so we all need somebody to lean on me. Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. And definitely you can get one. But don't just do it anyhow, do it carefully and thoughtfully. So develop a thick skin to negativity around you and have a soft heart. Believe that tomorrow will be better. Like they say in Yoruba, ẹni tó kú ní tiẹ̀ tán. It is he that is dead that has no hope again. But as long as you are alive, there is hope for a better tomorrow for you. So don't give up. Maintain a good heart and encourage yourself. Finally, staying mentally healthy in Nigeria and in other parts of the world is something that should not be negotiable. Because if your mental faculty, your reasoning faculty becomes out of queue, then your whole well-being will already be out of course. So build resilience, perseverance, and try to understand yourself more. Do that daily. Thanks you for reflecting me on the Sinuga Reflections. Please subscribe to my channel, share your comments. Just go to my other videos, share your comments on this state of affairs to encourage one another, to encourage our youth, to encourage our children, to encourage yourself. Share your thoughts and your comments. Thank you so much once again. And until we meet again, God bless you.